Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, it's official Lee, also known as Lisa, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, it's been a while since I've posted. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna post first, whether I'm gonna do my vlog because I'm vlogging currently, or if I'm gonna post this life update first. But either way, I haven't posted in like 3 months, and y'all, like, I apologize first and foremost. I just haven't been feeling like picking up the camera lately. It's just been like a chore to pick up the camera, and I don't want it to feel like that. I want to just pick up the camera willingly and, you know, freely, like, oh, okay, let me record content, like be motivated to do so. And I haven't been motivated to pick up the camera. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've had a lot going on. You guys know I got engaged recently, so I'm in the midst of planning a wedding, and it has not been the easiest. So I've just been busy working, planning the wedding, doing other stuff besides creating content for you guys. So, you know, and I've like gone back and forth in my head, like, should I continue YouTube or should I just, you know, forget about it? And I'm a firm believer of, like, if you started something, you started it for a reason. You know, I'm a firm believer of not quitting what you started. And my whole motive is to, when I started my channel, is to, you know, create content about nursing, beauty, and lifestyle. So I want to keep that going. I just pray that God will continue to push me and motivate me to pick up this camera, record good content for you guys, keep you guys tuned in with what's going on with me, you know, and just have you guys support me. You know, and the more that I see y'all support, it motivates me to continue to create content. So hey y'all, hey, I'm back. I truly want my channel to grow. That is the goal, is to grow 1,000, 10,000, you know, 100,000 subscribers, viewers. I want my channel to grow. That is my goal. And the only way my channel will grow is if I continue to put out consistent content for you guys. So I gotta do my part, as well as you guys doing your part to support me when I put out content. Make sure you're watching, make sure you're subscribed, because that will really motivate me to continue to put content out there for you guys. So I'm just gonna be doing my makeup right now for you guys as I talk to you all about what's been going on in my life. So yeah, like I said, this is a life update. This will be a chit chat, get ready with me life update. And I'll just, you know, give you guys, I guess, a brief summary of what I've been up to. And then please tell me what you guys have been up to, because it's been a while since I've seen you guys, you've seen me. Let's catch each other up on our lives, what we've been up to. So let me start doing my makeup, because I feel like this video is gonna be long just because I'm talking and doing my makeup at the same time. And I'm not the best at multitasking when it comes to let me talk and do my makeup at the same time. So right now I'm going in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've already done my skincare, washed my face, sunscreen, all of that is done. So I just want to put my primer on now. But yeah, I really don't want this video to be too long, you guys. But like I said, because I'm doing my makeup, who knows? So first of all, thank you guys for tuning back in, even though you haven't seen me in a while. Thank you for tuning in. If you hear background noise, it's most likely the rain. It's raining really bad out here, thundering, lightning, all the above. So excuse the thunder in my video. But anyways, so I'm still a travel nurse, you guys. I'm a local travel nurse. I've been doing local for almost a year now. Yeah, almost a year now. I've been doing local. I've been enjoying it. Honestly, I would say that I've gotten comfortable. And I know they say it's never good to get comfortable, but listen, I'm just being honest. I got comfortable with where I'm at locally. So I don't know, I just like not having to have a far commute for work. Like, And then being close to family, you know, my fiance, it's like, you know, it makes everything better. It makes everything easier for me. So I've been doing local traveling. I do currently work at a hospital in my current state that I'm living in, Maryland. And, you know, I've gotten comfortable there. The people are great. I work well with them. They work well with me. Yeah, so I've been renewing my contract. Even though the rates have been dropping, the travel nurse rates have been dropping, I have been renewing my contract. So I'm just like, you gotta choose. Like, sorry you guys, my camera died. So anyway, switched out the battery. But like I was saying about the whole travel nurse thing, I just personally prefer to be closer to home with my family, with my loved ones. I don't mind taking a slight pay cut, you know, just to be closer to home. I just feel like all the moving around, like moving out of state and stuff, for me personally, is just a lot. It's a lot of work. On top of me trying to plan a wedding, it's just a lot. So I was like, let me just be closer to home to make everything else easier. So I've been in my current hospital for about 9 months now. So I've been renewing my contract. Like, they like me, I like them. We work well together. The hospital itself is not a bad work environment to work in. Like, it's a very tolerable work environment. I don't mind it at all. And even, you know, the people I work with, they're like, every chance they get, they're like, did you renew? Did you renew? When is your last day? Don't, you know, please renew, please renew. And I'm like, I get it. I get that y'all need the help and everything, you know, but tell them to stop cutting the, tell them to stop cutting the pay. Cause I can only renew for so long, you know, like before I'm like, all right, this pay is not even worth it anymore. Let me find another hospital. But it hasn't gotten to that point yet. I'm still working there, no major issues. But no, they always ask me, have I renewed? Because they know if I leave, they're gonna be short. They're gonna be short, but I'm sure they'll find another travel nurse to replace me. Don't they always find new people to replace workers who leave? But I'm content at where I'm at right now as far as my job goes. Still a travel nurse, a local one at that. Yeah, so the only thing is when it gets to a year, I gotta figure out what I'm doing, because they say when it gets to a year, like something with the taxes, to start taxing more, or I don't know, I'll figure it out, because I'm very much still close to a year, almost. And October will be my whole year that I've been working there. So I gotta start thinking about what I want to do. So yeah, but what else has been going on besides working? I still work night shift, by the way. I do 7P to 7A. Sorry, you guys. I had to cut the camera real quick to do these eyebrows because they were pissing me off. I cannot do my eyebrows, clearly. I can't do my eyebrows and talk at the same time, clearly. So what was I saying? I was talking about my job, you guys. So, like I said, I'm still doing that for now, the local travel assignment. I'm still working 7P to 7A, night shift. Night shift, you know, I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing night shift, honestly. Like, especially once I get married. Like, am I gonna be wanting to leave my man, you know, at night to go to work? Like, right now it doesn't matter because I'm still living with my parents. But when I move in with him, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about, I'm using 2 different concealers, by the way. Born This Way, Golden Beige, and Tarte Shape Tape Light Medium Sand. The light medium sand gives it a brighter look. Sorry. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to think about when I actually move in with my husband, is whether or not I want to continue night shift. If I want to just maybe I might want to switch to morning shift, even though morning shift it's way more busier, but it's doable. I've done it. I did it when I first started as a nurse. I was rotating shifts. Sometimes I do morning, sometimes I do night, and I got through it. I didn't really complain too much about it, not that I can remember. But I chose to eventually just do night shift because it's a little bit more lax. All the, administrators, doctors, most of them have all gone home. So I like that whole, everybody not being on my back and being able to do my work, at my own pace, but it's still a good pace. And just night shift, everybody knows night shift is a little bit more, it's more calm. But it's something I'm gonna have to think about if I want to continue to do night shift once I get married. Another thing that's been going on is like the hospitals have been, the hospital I work at, it has been really short staffed lately. Like, I don't know, they said because people have been going on vacations. So that's why it's short staffed. But we've been like short. So of course the managers like pick up, hello, does anyone want to pick up extra shifts, to help out, because they've been really short. Me personally, I'm like, I can't come and kill myself. I'll work my 3 that I'm supposed to work. And if I'm able to pick up, I can pick up. But most of the times I'm not able to pick up because when I'm not working, I'm planning my So I need my days off, honestly. I'm doing other activities, like I like my days off. But we've been real short staffed. They need to hire more people, in my opinion. Raise up the pays, pay the nurses more, staff nurses. I'm not only talking about travel nurses, but the staff nurses deserve, to be paid more, especially if you want them to come in to help out. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. So that's my work update, y'all. As far as like other stuff, as far as like my health goes, nothing major going on with my health. But I would like to work out more, get in shape a little bit more. That's something I really need to work on, especially being a bride, an upcoming bride. I want to look my best, so I need to be in the gym more. Like, I have not been consistently going to the gym, and I can't even blame it on me being so busy, because you make time for what you want to make time for. So I need to make time to be going to the gym more often. That's definitely a goal of mine. Yeah, y'all. So at least 3 times a week I want to go to the gym, 3 times a week, and that's very doable. I need to like cancel the spirit of laziness when it comes to working out because I have, low motivation in that area. Very low. Now my fiance, on the other hand, he's been working out. Like, he's been more consistent than I've been. So that's not a good look. I will admit I need to do better. Get in that gym. As much as I don't feel like getting up, getting dressed to go to the gym, I need to do better in that aspect of, getting up to go to the gym and working out. Even if it's like for 45 minutes to an hour, at least it's something, I'm not trying to lose any major weight per se, but I do have a goal weight I want to get down to. I definitely want to tone up, so I do have my body goals that I want to achieve. So I'm only praying that the good Lord will push me, motivate me to work out more consistently. When people look at you, they're like, oh, you're not fat. You're not fat. It's not about being fat. It's not about being fat. It's about looking your best as to what you yourself want to look like, not what other people want, not what other people see, because, just because somebody says you're not fat, you know what you see in the mirror, and that's how I feel. So, yeah, I need to start working out, and that will, by God's grace, I'll pick up with working out very soon, very, very soon. And my fiance does help with motivating me to go, but he can't force me. There's only so much forcing he can do. So he does try his best with trying to get me to go to the gym. I myself need to discipline myself and, be actively going to the gym. So yeah, you guys. Other than that, I can't complain. Yeah, I can also do better with my eating habits. I could definitely be eating more healthy foods, I would say. Don't we all? I could eat more healthy foods. So I need to work on changing my diet, because there's no point in working out if you're going to still eat the same shit you've been eating prior to working out. Working out, changing my diet, it needs to go hand in hand, So I have a lot of work to do in that department, because a sister want to eat what a sister want to eat. And me being on this meal prep, strict meal prepping and stuff like that, I'm not too fond of it. I'm not. But like I said, I got to discipline myself, and, because that's the only way I'm going to see progress, Anyway, that's a sensitive topic that I really don't care to talk about too much. But when I'm on that journey of being serious and working out, I may or may not record that and but I'll definitely keep you guys posted on my journey. But I don't know if I'm going to record it consistently. So let's talk about let's talk about what else has been going on in my life. Wedding planning. Wedding planning has been a major part of what's going on right now in my life. And yeah, let's talk about it. So I got engaged October of last year. And the plan is for us to do part one of our wedding this year, 2023, because I got engaged in 2022. Part one in 2023, which is this year, and then 2024 we'll do part two. All right, so let me explain to y'all what I mean by part one and part two. If you don't already know, I'm Nigerian. Let's say Nigerian American, but I am full-blown Nigerian. The reason why I say Nigerian American is because I was born here in the States. But my parents are Nigerian. But when they migrated to this country, the United States, they had all their children. So that's why I say Nigerian American. So in the culture, we have what we call our traditional Nigerian wedding. And I can make a separate video talking to you guys more in depth about how that process goes. We have our Nigerian traditional wedding, and then we have what we call our American white wedding. So typically we do our Nigerian traditional wedding first, and then we do our American wedding afterwards. And typically those are two separate events, two different weddings. Some people may combine theirs to do everything in one day, but then some people may decide to do it separate days, whether it's back-to-back separate days or they spread it apart over the course of 6 months. you know, this month I'll do my trad, then 6 months later I'll do my white. Like whatever you want to do, just know that it's 2 separate weddings. Side note, y'all, because I'm all over the place. I purchased the Airspun loose face powder from Target, and it's taking forever for this stuff to come out. Like, I'm not trying to make a mess here. So, like I was saying, it's the preference of the person when it comes to like if they want to do 2 weddings. Typically, you can also combine everything in one day and do like 2 weddings in one day. Just incorporate the cultural one in your white one, if that makes sense. But I say, in my opinion, to eliminate confusion, do 2 separate ones so that we know which one is the traditional. Okay, focus on traditional, and then when it's time for the white wedding, you focus on the white wedding. That's how I look at it. But you know, to each his own. You know. So let's talk about me personally. I'm doing 2 separate weddings. A Nigerian traditional wedding and an American white wedding. Right now we're working on our Nigerian traditional wedding because that is coming up in less than 3 months now. It's going to be in October. Hence why I've been so busy not recording content. I know, no excuse. So our traditional wedding is coming up around the corner. And let me just explain this real quick. Another reason why I am not combining the whites and the white American wedding with the Nigerian traditional wedding is because the Nigerian traditional wedding, I don't know if I'm speaking for other Nigerians out there, but me personally, the parents have taken over. The parents have taken over for the Nigerian traditional wedding. So I don't really have much of a say on how I want my wedding to go, right? I'm like, okay, fine. Let the parents take over the traditional Nigerian wedding. For my American white wedding, my fiance and I will plan it the way we want it to go. You know, less opinions from our parents. We're not going to take too many opinions from them when it comes to our American white wedding. But for our trad, they love this. They love the culture. They know about the culture. So I'm not even mad at it because they know more about the culture than me personally, or, you know, us who were born here. You know, our parents will know more because they were born back home. So I'm like, okay, go ahead, take over, take control, you know. Do it as if you're planning your wedding. Do what you want to do. But when it comes to the white wedding, my fiance and I will have more control of it, you know. And I think that's fair, you know. We don't want to shut our parents out of everything, you know, because they are helping out the best way they can. So it's like, just to be fair, you know, let them take more control of the traditional, and they're having a great time planning it, you know. It's a lot of work, it's stressful, but it's good stress, you know. So I don't really have much of a say so, you know, when it comes to the traditional Nigerian one, you know. So that's why I'm just like, let's just stick to the keeping it separate. Like, let's not try to force it all on one day, because at the end of the day, trying to force both weddings in one day, in my opinion, you know, I feel like I won't enjoy it the way I need to enjoy my wedding, you know. I feel like it'll just be like, oh my God, I had both weddings in one day and I don't even know, you know, I feel like I'll probably be all over the place. I feel like the white wedding can be more intimate, you know, I can be more relaxed, you know, more control of what's going on, you know, more, you know, have more understanding because I'm the one planning it, obviously with the wedding planner. But, you know, whereas though my parents, you know, I say I want this type of decoration, my mom is saying, no, let's do this decoration. I'm like, well, damn, whose wedding is it? you know, it's all fun, you know, I'm having a good time. But at the end of the day, I try not to do too much arguing because, like I said, they can have this one. They can plan as much as they want with this traditional wedding. So, but you know, I'm not complaining. It's good. This is good. It's a good thing. It's really a good thing. But no, seriously, like I'm not really complaining. But I don't know if I should do like a series of like planning my Nigerian traditional wedding, because it's been a funny journey. It's been a funny journey. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to start that series of what's been going on during the planning process of my wedding, my Nigerian traditional wedding or the American wedding. If y'all want to see both series, let me know if I should start talking more about them, start, you know, putting you guys more in the loop when it comes to the wedding planning process. But no, right now, like I said, we are less than 3 months away from the Nigerian traditional wedding that's going to be taking place in October. You know, obviously we've secured our venue, we've secured the person who's going to do our decor. We're in the process of securing our catering. Our parents are helping us with that. Photography has been secured. The DJ has been secured. MC has been secured. So right now we're still figuring out the whole our outfits, you know, because we are going to be changing 3 times, and each time we change will be a different look. So we're really trying to figure all that out. It's not easy trying to like come up with styles, you know, pick the best fabrics, you know, because I need to look my best, you know. So it's not easy. I have a lot of like styles and inspos saved. I'm just trying to like pick and choose what style will go where on what fabric and stuff like that. So it's a process. My fiance is like, we've been planning clothes since January. I said, have we really? He said, yeah, we've been dealing with clothes since January. I'm like, well, it's not an easy thing, you know, you got to take your time with it. You can't rush it because there's always a different trend. There's always a different style. There's always a different type of fabric. You know, these people supplying fabrics are always coming out with new fabrics. So I'm just trying to get the best one closest to our wedding. I didn't want to get a fabric way in advance, and then before you know it, it's like 10 other people have that fabric. Like, I'm not doing that. But anyway, we're also doing Ashebi. For those of you who don't know what Ashebi is, it's just basically a group of people who wear a coordinated uniform to support you, the celebrant. You know, so we are doing, it's well known in the Nigerian culture when you wear Ashebi for somebody. So I did pick the fabric out that I want a group of people that I've asked, you know, them to be in my wedding. So they're all gonna wear the same fabric, but they're gonna sew different styles. And, you know, I really appreciate them agreeing to be a part of the Ashebi group to support me and my fiance. He also has Ashebi men. They're gonna wear coordinated same fabric as well, you know, to support us. Now that we're basically in August, by the time this video comes out, it'll be August because right now it's July 29th. So right now I need to focus on myself, my fiance. We both have to focus on ourselves, how we're gonna look. Like, as far as myself, I need to figure out my hair, my makeup. I need to start booking all that. And then once again, our outfits, we really need to start getting those in the works of being sewn and put together. So it's a process, you guys. It's not an easy one either. But I have a good support system. Like, I have good support, a really big support system. My family, my friends, they're all in support. They're all helping. So I'm very much so grateful for that. My fiance and I, are very grateful to have such a strong support system. Because this can get stressful. That's basically, I literally just paused on doing my makeup to really talk to you guys. And like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. So let me finish real quick and then I'll come back and wrap up the video, you guys. Y'all, I'm pretty much ready. I went ahead and put on the dress I'm wearing. It's just a regular black maxi dress. I put my wig on. Honestly, the cornrows under this wig is literally like 4 French braids. So the wig is not as flat as I want it to be. Yikes. But I'm gonna end up fluffing out the curls to give that illusion. But I want to put my lip on with y'all. This is Juvia's Place in the color Cola. I love this lip liner. And then I'm gonna go in with Juvia's Place again in the color Mademoiselle. It's like a nude lipstick. And then I like to top it off with the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. It's basically finished, so let's just get the little bit that's left. I did not want the video to be too long, like I mentioned before. I just wanted to give you guys a general update on what's been going on in my life. The moral of the story is I would try my best to be more consistent. Post regularly. Weekly is my goal. So I'll try my best to post regularly. I also need to give you guys like a skin update because yeah, my skin has been on and off. One minute it'll act up, the next minute it will act right. So I'm gonna give y'all a skin update. I am in the process of looking for I'm looking for an esthetician, because I feel like if I have a consistent esthetician, then I won't be going through all these skin issues, because they'll help me with keeping my skin on track. So I'm in the process of looking for a really, really good esthetician in my area to help with my skin. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated once I find a really good esthetician that can help me with my skincare journey, because yeah, but my skin's acting right today. Praise the Lord. Makeup is done. I think it's turned out really cute. And yeah, y'all, I'm ready to go. I just wanted to give you guys a life update as to what's been going on in my life, what I've been dealing with. And yeah, we will catch up next time. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Continue to stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Turn on your post notifications for more content that's coming up very soon. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. See you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.